What's it like to drive in Saudi Arabia? Well, I'm over here at Budget Rental Car to find out. And I'm gonna get a Hyundai to do it with. Now at this point, I'd already been spending a few weeks over in Saudi Arabia. But until now, I'd only been using rideshare apps, taxis, and public transport to get around. After spending a few days exploring the vibrant city of Medina, I wanted to head over to the desert oasis town of AlUla. But other than taking a bus, there were really no great transport options besides driving. So I got the best deal I could find at the time on a one-way rental and began my drive. Traffic can get pretty crazy in Saudi Arabian cities, and driving standards are, well, I'll just call them unique. But eventually I was able to make my way through the traffic, and this drive over to AlUla means going through tons of basically empty desert that doesn't feature very many gas stations. So since Budget decided to give me a car with less than half a tank of gas in it, I decided my first stop would have to be the first gas station I saw. And first driving observation over here in Saudi Arabia is that they seem to only have 91 fuel. So I think I'm okay filling this car with 91, but I'm about to find out for sure. But 91 was really the least of my worries, because the very second I turned my back, the gas station attendants seemed to have been distracted by something, and lots of gas went spilling out all over the ground. So gas is cheap in Saudi Arabia, it's like around 60 US cents per liter. But I did learn my lesson that regardless of if you're pumping the gas yourself or an attendant is supposed to be doing it for you, you've got to just keep your eye on what's going on. So I headed back onto the road with just a tad less faith in humanity, but soon enough I found myself smack in the middle of the desert. By the way, there are two main driving routes between Medina and AlUla, and the first one just takes you straight through the desert basically, nothing to stop and see along the way. But the second option between the two cities takes you through the city of Khaybar. It is a little bit slower, but since I got started early in the day, I thought, why not? I might get the chance to see a little bit more during my drive. Probably the coolest thing about driving in Saudi Arabia is that there are camels here. And they're perfectly happy to just walk along the road, it looks like. So far, this highway was a smooth ride, and you could see all over the place that construction and maintenance was taking place out here in the desert. But soon enough, as I was nearing the city of Khaybar, I came to a realization. Well, actually it was kind of two realizations. First off, when you want to go to a specific place in Saudi Arabia, sometimes you have to drive like an extra few miles or kilometers down the road and then make a U-turn, just because there's no other way to turn around. Oh, the convenience. But after I made my U-turn, I came to my second realization. It's not so easy to find a coffee shop while driving around in the middle of nowhere in Saudi Arabia. Hello, coffee? Yeah. Black coffee, cold milk? One Americano and one cappuccino.
One cappuccino. Sugar?
No. No sugar.
White Americano. Hot na bari?
One Americano what?
Hot na cold?
Hot. Yeah. Yes, please. You have sweets?
Sweet, donut, waffle, cream.
You got saffron cake?
Cake.
Saffron?
Cake. Mafi ada cake. Chocolate. Ada
Ah, chocolate.
Ada cookies.
Ah, cookie. You have some fresh cake? It's basically just a drive-in place, it seems like. Park my car over there though. Ah, okay, you got donuts. Okay, yeah, 2 donuts please. Yeah. Yes, that's it. So 2 donuts, 2 coffee.
34.
34, okay. Car's okay? Okay. Okay. Okay? Shukran. What's your name? Sorry.
Muhammad.
David. David. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, David.
You're from here?
Yeah.
Nice.
My home is there.
Ah, cool. Okay. Not far. Walking just to get coffee.
No, I'm one of the market and.
Ah, okay. Yeah, our market is open over there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
This small market.
Okay.
And there is there.
Yeah, other market.
Yeah,
same.
another.
Okay.
He had wanted to show me a few pictures of Khaybar.
Ah, okay.
And if
Nice.
you want, that's what I can visit in summer
Ah, okay.
because the others close.
Yeah. You just go walk around.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Fortress? It's like big castle fortress?
Yeah, there is
Also.
some castles.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Like this.
Huh.
This palace
Oh, wow.
is Marhab Palace.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pretty. Jamil.
Yeah.
Old town, here's new town. Yeah. Oh, okay. Everybody live here.
Yeah,
Ah.
everybody. There is no one there.
Nobody living there.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to see.
Just to see. There is some police security. Just
Ah,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Take care. Take care. Let's see about the Saudi highway market, though. I think junk food is really popular over here, and these date bars are like everywhere. I've had enough dates though. Water. Okay. Salam.
Salam. Korean.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is David. Dawood, Arabic. What is your name?
My name is Salah.
My name?
It's Salah.
Inshallah. Pleasure to meet you. Okay. Habibi, shukran. Bye-bye.
So after stocking up on water, coffee, and some snacks, I made my way over to the old city, which came recommended by that local I met. But the road that Google Maps recommended to take was all blocked off. So I tried out some back roads too, but as it turned out, the old city was completely closed to the public at the time of my visit. But I did see some donkeys at least. So I continued my drive into the vast Saudi Arabian desert. And in Saudi Arabia, when you want to take a little break or whatever, it seems like you can basically just stop off anywhere on the side of the road. And since I'd seen a few more camels roaming around, I thought I'd just stop for a few minutes to watch them. But I headed on my way, and soon enough the sun started to set and I found myself in AlUla.
So yeah, AlUla. This is a place that, at least until recently, Islamic people, so most of the people living in Saudi Arabia, believed was kind of haunted or cursed by Muhammad.
But we'll talk more about that in later videos because it is one of the reasons that AlUla is quite an interesting place.
But right now I just want to show you around the room that I booked here. And this room is quite nice. It feels pretty luxurious, and this building was like just completed. You can see across the way there's another building that's not even finished yet. It's not open for business yet, but I assume there'll probably be vacation apartments like this one, or maybe some people's homes over in that building as well. Because the thing is, AlUla is just like very hot right now within Saudi Arabian tourism. It's kind of the place to visit. Unfortunately, as a result of that, that means it's also really, or can be really expensive. Now, this place didn't come for free or anything like that, but it was a lot cheaper than what like the branded luxury and boutique luxury hotels down the street are charging. So I mean, I did literally just drive into AlUla, and this is just based on research that I've done myself, but these are kind of newer neighborhoods over here. There's a few of them. I couldn't tell you the Arabic names right off the top of my head. Probably after a few days I'll have them memorized. But then you go down that way, driving about 10 minutes, and you're in the actual town of AlUla. So that's prime real estate over there. No way would I have been able to afford staying there, to be honest. And then when you go beyond that, there's a valley that's like known for having just the best luxury hotels in Saudi Arabia, basically. Totally out of question, talking about thousands and thousands of dollars a night just to stay anywhere over there. Well, okay, there's a few places charging less than $1,000 a night, but like close to it still. But a lot of people are realizing that there is a good business opportunity to have here with opening up Airbnbs and stuff like that, and still charging more than enough to be profitable for them, but not charging like thousands a night. This Airbnb, for reference, cost around 130 USD a night. So it's also not for free or that cheap within a global perspective or anything like that. But this place is definitely feeling more on the luxury end of things than anything budget. So in my opinion, that's a good thing. There's some coffee right here, water bottles, tea kit and that kind of stuff, a refrigerator that you would need. So all the basics there. But then on top of that, the place is just like full of nice decor and it smells really good in here. And I guess they're going for the boutique hotel vibe because that's the smell that they chose. I'm only guessing. Actually, right now the security guard let me in because the owner is off busy doing something and he couldn't let me in at the moment.
Okay. But he still talked to me on the phone for a minute and was very welcoming.
President Hero here.
Okay.
Okay.
You get the usual Arabic welcome over here. A date or 2 or 3. Probably just don't eat more than 3 because that can have some adverse effects. They might or might not have little insects living in them. In my experience, this is not exclusive at all to this Airbnb, by the way. It just seems like dates in Saudi Arabia often have bugs living in them. And the security guard helps you with the bags. It's nice. But returning to the bathroom that we were looking at. You've got your amenities in here. It does feel like a good quality standard, like a hotel room. Really not even like an Airbnb, to be honest. And then the walk-in shower here is nice. Everything's really brand new. It's pretty clear that my wife and I are probably like the first 15 people to be staying here. So everything feels spanking new. And there's a heater / air conditioner, which I'm gonna need to use because it is pretty cool here. Let's see if I can't figure this out. Mode. Can never figure these things out. But though I probably wouldn't choose that same longer route again driving from Medina to AlUla, it was still a very nice ride. And as long as you keep your wits about you, at least outside of the cities, driving in Saudi Arabia can be pretty enjoyable. But now that I've taken you to AlUla and you've seen where I'm staying here, do make sure that you're subscribed with alerts on because in upcoming videos I'll be taking you all around AlUla. Thanks for tuning into this video, make sure to give it a like and I'll see you all in the next video.